in association with Skype, Bound Entertainment, The Walking Dead. Of course, somebody wants to call me whenever I'm busy. Episode 1, A New Day. Wonderful drive. Like I said, it looks like I need to turn it down just a little bit. So, let me see if I can turn down audio. Let's turn these down a little bit more. And then if you can't hear it that good, just let me know. And I'll turn it back up, resume game. I don't want you to hear the game over. You know, I don't want me to drown out the game, and I don't want the game to drown out me. So it looks like an OBS. It sounds a little better.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
Of course not. I'm innocent.
Why do you say that?
Oh, I see.
You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison.
I failed. I didn't mean to click
Lord knows
that.
how many. Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it.
Every time?
Every time.
What looks like a 1091E near Peachtree exit 285. All cars asked to keep on the lookout for an unusual
I followed your
area.
case a little bit. You being a Macon boy and all.
You've got an opinion then?
Wouldn't say that. I go in for that innocent till proven guilty thing. Even considering who they say you killed.
Be advised, medical personnel en route to Hartsfield, various
Any of that seem important to you?
All of it. But that box never shuts up. Sit in this seat and pay too
You know,
much
I would think that
attention
being a
and you'll
cop,
drive
you probably
yourself
would hear a
crazy.
lot of stuff on the radio.
I got a
constantly.
nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens?
Obviously, he doesn't want to talk about
You
his
want to know
wife.
how I see it?
I got much choice?
Sure don't.
He picked up on that. Who cares if he picks up on that?
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman.
Could be you just need to mind your own damn business. Oh, so he won't say it. Nice going, Telltale. Nice going.
available for incoming 217. Rolling calls to
You'll have to learn to stop worrying about things you can't control.
Awful lot of cops going back to the city for no reason. That's what I had to say about that.
I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella,
Maybe he
big
didn't
soft
fucking do it,
eyes
buddy.
behind a pair of
You ever
smart
think about
folk
that?
glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're
all
sitting.
officers are available for incoming 217.
Then before long, he starts
he-
kicking the back of the seat like a
just
fussy
turns it
baby
off.
on an
Just don't care.
airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop. That's government
man,
property.
splashed myself
and
again.
I'll be
Don't know
forced
what's up
to
with this
zap
drink.
him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama.
Well, you cry for your mom if you
it's
was
all a big
getting arrested
mistake.
as well.
It wasn't me.
Especially if you didn't do it.
Maybe he was innocent.
Innocent? They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife,
so
cutting
he
her up
can't
as
say
the boys
fucker,
came through
but
the
he
door.
can.
He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself.
Well, obviously he did.
It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over.
Look at that guy, he's glitching.
Oh, I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious, if I do say so. This other time...
He didn't listen to me, which I was a little bit late on that. I think I still need to turn it down just a tad. See, there's some shooting going on, boys. I don't know when that guy was glitching there.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Thirsty. Ah. Fuck. My leg.
Now he says fuck. Obviously, I wasn't supposed to say fuck you to him. Shotgun. Find a way out of the car. Let's go ahead and kick that up. Come on, out of the car.
I need to drag myself out that window.
That's gotta hurt. Okay, there's some definite stutter going on in this. Got him on high. Maybe we're anti-aliasing. Maybe I need to turn that off. Maybe that'll help the stuttering. Come on, buddy.
The officer's shotgun is over there.
Take it.
Looks empty. It'll be easier to carry with these cuffs off.
Take the shotgun shells.
Officer? God damn.
There we go. Now we're getting it.
Officer?
Take Casa. Cop wakes up. I mean, I've seen some of it, so I know what's going on. I mean, plus you can see that, you know, obviously. You just know certain things.
Officer? Holy shit! Get away from me!
Get the shotgun shell, dummy. Dramatic effect,
Don't make me
indeed.
do this!
Through the head. Boom! Headshot. Why would you throw the gun away? I mean, I understand you only have one bullet, but come on, really?
Help! Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
Oh, nice. We got company. Get up, get up, get up. Come on. Yeah, it's very loud. I'll fix that in just a minute. Come on. We got zombies everywhere, buddy. Let's go ahead and turn it and realize it's going to bounce. So maybe this way you'll be able to make sure you're good. Shots. Somebody shooting. There's zombies here as well. That's one reason why the zombies came after me, of course, is because I shot a gun, and zombies are attracted to shots. You know, loud noises.
Hello? Anybody?
It's like a very nice neighborhood.
No ladder. I'm not getting up there anyway. This leg the way it is.
Talk to the treehouse.
Anybody up there?
There's a tea set. Interesting.
I'm filling one of those teacups with some bourbon if I could.
Ain't that the truth?
Help!
No, I'm not using bourbon. I'm using rum. So get out of the way. Go up the steps here. The way he walks and stuff.
I wonder if anybody's home.
It's funny.
Hello? Anybody home? I need a little help.
Just a little help. Just a little bit. Yeah. How about you open the door this time? Instead of beating on it.
Coming in. Don't shoot, okay?
Got sunshine.
Hello?
Sunshine.
I'm
is
not an
always good.
intruder. Or one of them. These people might need more help than I do.
Coloring book. That's a nice little unicorn. Let's go look at the bowl of fruit. Like he walks past it.
It's fake. Damn. Oh, Jesus.
I wondered if you could walk around without sliding through it. Apparently, he's just determined to slide through it. Yeah, I'll get to you.
What's that beeping?
Open drawer.
There are 3 new messages.
Walkie-talkie. That can come and help. Useful. That one's already open. See, that looks like ammo to me, like shotgun shells. Almost.
Marshals. That's a Savannah area code. But that's the type of note you'd leave a babysitter.
Huh. Wonder if I can get back out of here without sliding down in the... Oh, there's upper cabinets. An open cabinet, come on. You can do it. I mean, is that not food? I mean, can I not eat it? Huh. Obviously not. Anything else over here I can do? Doesn't look like it. Can I get out of the kitchen without slipping in the blood? Yes, I can.
Maybe There's something on there.
Maybe. Okay.
3
He's
new
refusing to do what I'm
messages.
telling him to do.
Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra. This is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2, left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my God, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are
Clementine,
getting
huh?
dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3, left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you.
It's not good. It's not a good message at all.
Daddy?
Huh? Hello?
You need to be quiet.
Who is this?
I'm Clementine.
Oh,
This is
Clementine.
my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee.
You're not my daddy.
No, I'm not.
Oh, great minds think alike.
How old are you?
8?
And you're all alone?
Yes. I don't know where anybody is. How old are you?
I'm, 37.
37,
Okay.
5 years older than I am.
Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
Are you safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Oh, there she is. Up in the clubhouse. Yeah, probably failed. Oh, Pete. Sit down. Put your head. Time to give us some help. Hit it 2 times. Smash it to oblivion. How many times did I hit it? Oh, nice. Look at it. It's got its mouth open and everything. She just wants a job. You know, she
Man.
was just trying to get me to calm down so she can unbuckle. No.
Hi there.
I
Did you
shouldn't
kill
say
it?
that. Oh,
I think something else did.
yeah, but it's a
Before
zombie.
me, I think.
I heard her scream 2 nights ago. Maybe one of the monsters got her.
That's
2
whenever
nights ago?
it happened,
Yeah.
and she
That's
turned into one of the
probably
monsters
what
as well.
happened. You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to
least 2
come home
nights.
now.
I think that might be a little while. You know?
Oh,
Let's see.
Look, I don't know what happened,
No, I had a missed call.
but I'll look after you until then.
what should we do now?
Look for it before
We
we start.
need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
Let's go. Stay close to me.
Applying to a message service, I guess. It's funny, it was real bright and sunny a minute ago. Now it's starting to get a little dusky. So, it's time. I got her running with her bad self. She ain't got no care in the world. These controls are a little bit strange. How you have to hold two keys at once to get it to go that way.
I ain't never getting home tomorrow.
It's a little bit different than I was looking over here, but it's a little bit different than
It's hot this night.
in most games, you know, where you just WASD and then when you roll the mic, my goodness, I'm thinking of the microphone. When you roll the mouse, it changes the way that you're going. This you actually have to do stuff to get it to go the way you want. You actually have
What's
to do a
the
combination of the keys.
Should I stay?
WASD keys.
I don't want to
This is
sleep
the
in the
first
treehouse
Telltale
tonight,
game-
but I don't know
Telltale
if I should
Games
leave.
game I've played.
What
So,
if my parents come home?
you know, I'm not used to the mechanics like the other ones.
They won't. We should go.
Then they'll find me, right?
I won't leave you alone, okay? Hey, man!
Holy shit!
Don't eat us!
We're not
Don't
gonna
eat us.
hurt you.
Well, I'm gonna eat you, boy.
Thought
You're
for
a
a second
purty
you and the
mouth.
little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
What are you doing?
We need help.
Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the
I see a
damn
zombie
place.
laying over
I haven't
there.
seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood
Chances
since
are it's not
downtown
dead.
Atlanta,
We'll get up in
15
just a
miles
minute.
back. I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
Sean Green.
I'm Chet.
Any
We shouldn't be out in the
relation
open
to
like
Herschel?
this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not a dad. I'm her babysitter. Her parents are out of town.
Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
Sean thinks I'm the babysitter now.
What do you want to do?
It's good.
Them monsters coming.
We gotta go.
Lee, quick, let's go.
Come on, Lee. Come on, Lee. You can do it. Oh, that is stutter. Is this a game? Some of the settings. Yeah, I'm not using that CPU.
As babysitters go, I'd say your parents owe you a tip.
Parents are Atlantic. That's what the message said. Achievement unlocked. In your challenge. Just some good old boys. Never meaning no harm. Dukes of Hazzard.
Hey,
Running
Sean,
from the
I'm gonna
laws is
run on
dead.
home. My mama's gonna be in
That song's stuck in my
bed.
head now.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
The Greens. I think it's funny, like, if you look, there's not that much around as far as, like, barricades.
Thank God you're okay.
To keep people out.
I was worried it'd be bad here,
Zombies
too.
out.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Just a couple.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then.
Oh, not his daughter. He's the babysitter.
I think it's funny.
Honey, do you know this man?
I think it's funny how he said he's used
Yes.
to some people sometimes, I guess. You know, kind of like,
Okay,
yeah,
then.
he's a worthless failure.
Well,
The best
like
part
you
of
got your
him
leg pretty
ran
bad
down
there.
his mother's ass cheeks and made a pool in the
Yeah,
mattress.
it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister.
Yeah, Sean.
You take a seat up
Get
on
on
the porch
up
and I'll go
inside
see what
now,
I have.
boy. Kind of a, I don't know, proper kind of accent to be a country boy.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
I wonder if it's.
Could be worse.
I wonder if
That's
it's
what it sounds like.
like, you know,
Seems like
a
things got
northern
awful
person
bad in
poisoning
the
it.
cities. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Oh, it's Herschel.
How'd this happen?
It's a totally different Herschel than the show, though, that's for sure.
Car accident.
That's so. Where are you headed? Before the
Herschel
car
never knows
accident?
that.
I was
don't know.
getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who were you with? The girl?
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful
Herschel
nice
believes
of
me.
him.
I'm an awful
I
nice
bet you if
guy.
I'd have said something
House
else,
is full up with mine.
You'd probably pick
We got
up one.
another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there, and we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't
I think it's
imagine what you've
mainly
been
the
through,
music that's so
Clementine.
loud.
Looking at...
I think I'm gonna turn up the voice, but leave the music and such down. Let's see how this goes, how this plays out.
After until we find her parents.
Hey,
Yeah, I
Dad.
believe that's a little better.
So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Yes, my dear boy, there is some shit.
Your son's right. You're going to want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't
Exactly
happen
what I was
around
talking
here,
about.
Sean.
It's not fortified
Dad, I'm
enough.
serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
Man.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it.
We got chores
really.
to do, boy. Don't
I
worry about
already
them
said
there
okay.
walking dead people trying to
Well,
chew
I'm all
your
done
neck out.
here.
No.
It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you.
Yeah, put them down like a horse.
We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn.
Who says that
We'll
word
be
nowadays?
seeing
Who
you
says
bright and
preferable?
early.
That would be preferable.
Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right, then.
Oh, rutted in.
It smells like...
Shit.
Shit. I'm sorry. I shouldn't talk like that.
That was a swear.
Why, yes, Clementine, yes, that was a
I
swear.
miss my mom and dad.
You know, all the
I
people
bet.
swearing around her.
How far is
She
Savannah?
didn't hear any swearing, did she?
Pretty far.
Just the word
Oh.
shit. Okay.
Okay.
I didn't think about that. He was cussing a lot before he met her. And that's the first time since he met her. He's wondering what ended up having the headphone hair. He wonders, headphone hair.
Hey, get up.
Get up, boy.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm not her dad.
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Duck.
Why do parents name their kids Duck?
We're from Fort Lauderdale. We were on our way back before things up and went bananas.
So, all you Florida people.
The word is, you were on your way to Macon.
All you Florida people remember.
Well,
Name
Macon's
your
on the
kids
way,
Duck.
and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Oops. Hit my drawer.
I'll see what the girl would like.
That's right.
Ah,
Women
gotta
are always
consult the
in charge.
missus. I understand.
George
Honey,
Targe.
Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman.
you do wanna
You can
build
sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
Duck, duck, goose.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
How about you do that?
Hey there, girls. You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Zombie
How was that?
invasion, you know.
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past.
I'm gonna check on something real quick. Yeah, just trying to see if you could hear the game good. So, how you doing today?
3 days.
Could you
It's
tell me if you can
peaceful
hear the
here,
game
hmm?
good? What do you do?
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need
you
to
got
hope
this
that we
game
can go
yourself?
back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal.
something that you
it
like to
can't
play?
stay like this.
Learn is a veterinarian.
Yeah, my mistake.
Nice.
We'll
I
all
would
be home
definitely
soon.
appreciate somebody help me if I'm stuck.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Yeah, I'm new to playing
you
this.
just
I've watched
drove?
some videos on it,
We
but
passed so many people that
I
needed
wanted to
help,
play it,
and
so I didn't
we
watch
just
all of it. So I
passed
wanted to
people
keep it all fresh and
over
new.
some. Just.
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I
Is
want to
all
go
the
home
audio to the
tomorrow.
game and my
but even
voice
then,
sound
I
good?
can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Anybody in their right mind would.
That's for sure. I
Families,
wouldn't want to be stuck in a
barbecues,
zombie
and
apocalypse.
beers
I want
with
to go
good
back to the way
friends.
it was before.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point? Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
What Clementine has to say.
You having a nice time with Katya, Clementine?
Yeah.
Apparently that's all she's got to say about that. Talk to old Kenny.
Hey there, Kenny.
Let's see here. What's your plan?
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this... Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin,
they'd have a-
whatever's biting and paying.
have a-
Katya wouldn't be wild about
I
it,
think it would
but
be
the boat's
just
not
taking
that
supplies
bad.
and getting on the boat and staying out in the water. See if it needs any help.
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
No kids.
Nah, no kids.
But, you know,
Would've liked one then.
we can
You know.
learn something from each other. How's your son doing?
How's
Kenny?
your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's.
Wondering if you can hear everything.
We're a tough family,
I
Lee.
asked in the chat as well.
Ain't
just to
nothing
make
gonna
sure.
faze us.
I want to make sure that I've got the volume levels the right way. So, if you need me to turn part of the game sound up, just let me know. I can turn it up in OBS to output it higher. So we're going back here to talk to the guys at the tractor. Let's look at it. What kind of tractor is it?
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
Talk to Duck. Oh, I'm just looking at him, waving at him. I can hear good. Oh, here, okay. Nice. That's what we wanted to hear.
Sean's still working on that fence.
Yes, I know. I wanted to talk to him.
Hey, Lee.
I didn't think I'd have to scroll just to talk to him. Need a hand there, buddy.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2 bys to length, that'd sure speed things up.